Why I am against publishing vegan street debates, at least in the amount that is being done. I don't want to sound as if I was completely against it, because it is possible that some new arguments can emerge and such a debate can be inspiring. However, in a world where so much is happening regarding animal rights and where there is so little information, even among activists themselves, to the point that many activists don't even know what cause we are currently fighting for in Europe. I think it is time to realize that issues, needs, messages, and also us activists compete for the attention, time of the recipients, as well as for resources. Think that by watching or publishing some pointless discussions with random passers-by, you absorb attention, take up time, and maybe because of such actions, your recipients will not learn about burning problems, such as the current massacre of dogs in Turkey. They will not take action that they should take to save animals for such a trivial reason as lack of information. If you are a viewer or a host of a vegan channel, it is time for examination of conscience, because in a week, the historic chance for European horses to be saved, for the ban on their slaughter ends. Make sure that you have done everything to save the horses. Make sure that the vegan channels that you watch and support have also repeatedly informed about this initiative and urged their viewers. Of course, I am not talking about channels outside the EU, because such activists may not know what is happening in Europe. But they should know what is happening in their backyard, and it would be great if they informed the European viewers about the great things they can do here. Since this is not the first time we have wasted a historic chance, and in a year the crying may repeat again. I appeal to you to finally stop pretending that we are doing something and seriously think about our priorities. Personally, I have quite ambitious plans, for which I would like to ask you for your support. Namely, I'm opening vegan channels in many languages of the world, European, Asian, as well as Arabic and Turkish. Both in languages that I know, me or my son, and those that I don't. I'm currently testing the capabilities of artificial intelligence, and I see that together we can do a lot. Language is not a barrier. In the past, I have already worked in this way, promoted music in many languages. And the effect was that in Asian language, such as Japanese or Chinese, I had millions of views, while for the same videos in my own language, only hundreds. I want to do what others are reluctant to do, inform about current initiatives, teach active civic attitudes, and analyze various cultural and religious ideas that have influenced the fate of shaping the status of animals. Since from now on I will have many times more work, I kindly ask you for your understanding that sometimes, maybe even quite often, you will hear a speech generator instead of my voice. I hope the quality of my productions will be constantly improving. The more I become familiar with the various possibilities that working with AI brings. The ideas, the message will always be my own, but I have to radically improve the pace of my work. Instead of producing 1 or 2 videos a day, I will now need to produce at least 10 in different languages. However, don't worry. There will be regular discussions and debates with guests here on this channel. I hope we will not lose our personal bond. For example, next week my guest will be a beautiful Polish woman who knows Turkey and the Turkish language, an organizer of protests against the current dog massacre in Turkey. I hope that she will provide us with a lot of important information. I also encourage you to contact me if you have important information to share, suggestions, or if you want to support my activities. I recommend my new Facebook page, European Initiatives for the Animals. Please like it and follow. And soon I will present a full list of my new YouTube channels in different languages. For now, I can leave a link to a newly established channel in German, which will be supervised by my son, who speaks German. I will leave the links in the first pinned comment. Thank you and see you soon.